If you're a towing operator struggling to keep your trucks busy or are just tired of chasing after leads that never go anywhere, then this video is for you. First and foremost, stop wasting money on towing cash calls. Cut it off immediately today. Stop buying them. Instead, own the system that these guys are running for themselves and then marking up the calls before they send them off to you, right? You can own the system that these guys use. And how I know that is because I used to be those guys. If you want, and this is only if you're still watching this video, some of you are not. If you want, I will give you access to the system that we developed over the last 8 years that will drive an ungodly amount of inbound phone calls from people who need a tow truck, who are stuck right now, today. They're searching Google, they're on the side of the road, they need someone to come get them. They are very, very motivated to hire a tow truck to come get them and solve their problem. Also, roadside assistance calls. For anything you can think of, we can drive phone calls for it. Our system works day in, day out, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Never again will you deal with impound calls, private property calls, wrong numbers, sales calls, none of that stuff. Those will not come across your plate ever again. We'll send you live phone calls that came directly from Google of people who are stuck on the side of the road and need a tow truck. They're calling and we're gonna live transfer those calls directly to your dispatcher as they happen in real time. The best part, we can start sending you these phone calls within 24 hours from right now today as you're watching this video. Now, before we go any further, you do need to have a marketing budget set aside to run this program. Obviously, if you're going to generate calls on Google, it's going to cost money, especially if they're real time as people are broken down on the side of the road. So if you're a towing operator and you don't have a marketing budget, then this video is not for you at this time. To get started using this towing cash call system, as I said, you need a marketing budget. The minimum marketing budget we can work with in Google is $2,000, right? So that's $2,000 a month. That includes all of your ad spend in Google, and it includes using our system, right? So letting you use our system, setting it all up for you, letting it run, keeping it running smooth, keeping the phone calls coming, all of that stuff is built into that. So you can start with that as the lowest tier, right? Now, if you want to scale your calls up in 2 or 3 weeks, it's as easy as dialing up the budget up or down. And our fee never changes to use the system. As long as you are a client, then you can have this and scale as much as you want. It really depends on how big you really want to go and how many calls your dispatch can handle. We have no setup fees, no contracts. You can pause or cancel at any time you want. Right now, we're opening up the program to 11 more towing operators. Once those spots are filled, we're closing the doors again for at least a few months, possibly end of summer. If you want to hop on a call and chat about implementing our towing cash call system for your business, then there's a button below this video, should be right down here. It says send message. Click that. We can hop in Messenger and start chatting and see if this program will be a right fit for you.